Some are ghosts in the forest, others whispers beneath the waves. All of them have one thing in common: they're vanishing before our eyes. These aren't the most endangered animals in the world ranked by number, but they are rare, vulnerable, and dangerously close to being lost forever. Each one carries a story worth saving. These ancient mariners have been swimming the oceans for over 100 million years, but today fewer than 25,000 nesting females remain. They live in warm tropical waters, nibbling on sponges hidden among coral reefs. With their striking patterned shells and narrow bird-like beaks, hawksbills are breathtaking, but it's that same shell that made them a target for illegal trade. Add rising ocean temperatures and pollution to the mix, and you've got a disappearing icon of the sea. But the ocean isn't the only place where life is thinning out. With each shell traded and reef damaged, we risk losing a species that has navigated our oceans for over 100 million years, a living link to a prehistoric world. The forests of Sumatra are growing quiet. With less than 14,000 individuals left, the Sumatran orangutan is critically endangered. These gentle, intelligent apes live almost entirely in trees. Their shaggy reddish fur and soulful eyes make them unforgettable. But palm oil plantations, logging and poaching are wiping out their habitat, silencing the forests and stealing a future from these incredible creatures. They're smaller than their savanna cousins, but their importance is colossal. Forest elephants act as gardeners of the forest, spreading seeds and creating trails. Poached relentlessly for ivory and squeezed by deforestation, their population has plummeted by over 86% in just 31 years. Now, fewer than 100,000 remain in Central and West Africa. As these forest gardeners disappear, the very structure of the rainforest and the countless species it supports begins to unravel. Powerful, majestic, and nearly wiped out. The black rhino once roamed across southern Africa, but rampant poaching for its horn brought its numbers down to under 5,600. Despite their size and armor-like hide, they are surprisingly shy and solitary. Thanks to intense conservation efforts, they're slowly recovering, but they're not safe yet. While the Finless porpoise is rarely seen, there's another marine mammal, even rarer. Meet the Vaquita, a tiny porpoise barely 5 feet long and possibly the most endangered marine mammal on Earth. Fewer than 20 are believed to remain. They live only in the northern part of the Gulf of California, where they get tangled in illegal fishing nets meant for totoaba fish. They're shy, elusive, and rarely seen by humans. In fact, most of what we know comes from sonar and drone footage. Every year we wait and wonder, are they still out there? And while the Vaquita is vanishing fast, the finless porpoise isn't far behind. With no dorsal fin and a smile-like mouth, the Yangtze finless porpoise looks enigmatic. Fewer than 1,000 remain in the wild, swimming the same river that lost its cousin, the Baiji dolphin. Pollution, boat traffic and habitat fragmentation push this freshwater marvel closer to extinction. It may be the last porpoise of its kind. With their numbers dwindling, the Yangtze finless porpoise serves as a stark warning. We must protect our freshwater ecosystems before more unique species vanish like the Baiji dolphin. Discovered only in 2017, the Tapanuli orangutan is the rarest great ape on Earth. Just 800 individuals survive. They live in the highlands of northern Sumatra, isolated and under threat from hydropower projects. Their discovery was a scientific marvel, but unless action is taken, they may vanish just as quickly as they were found. Discovered so recently, the Tapanuli orangutan's fate hangs in the balance, a reminder that we are still uncovering the wonders of our planet and a call to protect them before they're lost forever. Strong, stoic, endangered. There are just over 1,000 mountain gorillas left in the wild, hidden in the cloud forests of Uganda, Rwanda and the Congo. They live in tight-knit families led by powerful silverbacks. Conflict, disease and habitat loss keep their future uncertain, but conservation efforts offer hope. The future of these majestic families depends on our ability to address conflict and habitat loss, ensuring that future generations can witness the power and grace of the mountain gorilla. Only one subspecies of tiger remains in Indonesia, the Sunda island tiger, formerly called the Sumatran tiger. With less than 400 left, these elusive cats are masterful hunters with dense stripes and thick fur to blend into the forest. Their decline is due to habitat loss and poaching. If the Sunda island tiger disappears, we lose not only a magnificent predator, but a vital component of Southeast Asia's delicate ecosystem, leaving a void in their heart, one that may never be filled. The rarest big cat in the world. Only around 100 Amur leopards remain in the wild, surviving in the frozen forests of eastern Russia and China. They're built for winter, thick fur, long legs and extreme stealth. But habitat loss and illegal hunting have left them on the brink. With so few remaining, every Amur leopard lost represents an irreplaceable piece of the world's biodiversity, a chilling reminder of how close we are to losing this incredible species. And then, there's one we might lose entirely if even one mistake is made: the Javan Rhino, a creature so rare even scientists rarely see one. Fewer than 80 individuals remain, all in a single national park in Indonesia. They're solitary, shy and silent. Any disease outbreak, tsunami or poaching incident could end their story. The Javan Rhino's story is a race against time. A single disaster could wipe out the last of its kind, a devastating loss that would echo through the ages. These animals aren't numbers. They're stories, fighting to be told before they're silenced forever. There's still time. Not much, but enough to make a difference.